folks, how you doing? WrestleTrueResults303.com. Check out the website, link in the description box. Mind, body, spirit, fitness. Put in the healing back and health. Follow on social media. All the links are down below in the description box. Alright, True Crew. So coming at you today with my Iron Man vlog. I forgot what week it is. It's in the title. Probably week 8, I think. So what happened this week, right? So if you followed the last one, I was injured. I really didn't do anything. I went for a light jog. So this week I just did a 20-minute swim. You know, I have good and bad days. It's like anybody else in life. I have those good days and I have those bad days in the pool. You know, running and biking, those are usually almost the same. I'm getting improvements. But for some reason in the pool, I struggle. And in reality, it comes down to my breathing is where I'm having those struggles, right? Because for me now, if I'm not able to swim alternating my head every 1.5 strokes, I struggle with that. I'm still struggling to try and catch my breath. So I did 20 minutes. I think that was, I think it was only like 0.8 miles or something like that, 0.7. It was just a horrible day in the pool, right? Is what it is. Then another one, the lady and I, we were here in the garage. We did a full body workout, some TRX, some kettlebells, some bands, things like that. I might do a video on what that workout was. And then we went down to the park down the street, ran a 5K. And, that was nice because it's got a big hill going up one side. And then when you come down, it's got that downhill. So running up that hill really kicks your butt. So that was awesome. I did that. I've probably done a few more things. Then the next exercise I remember doing, this was right before I did the full body and that 5K, the day before my boss, my buddy, and I were doing the big workout. So we ended up doing a 30.5-mile bike ride. So when all said and done, it was about a 2-hour bike ride. And then we got off the bikes, and then we went and ran 5.5 miles. So that was a 3-hour workout. So I thought that was great. I wish I would have, what I'm about to say right now, I would have put in my last video. But, for me, I like training fasted. I did that whole workout, that 3-hour workout, fasted, and I drank no water during that whole 3-hour workout, right? The only water I did drink was, we got back to his house, and I was changing because I had the padded crotch shorts on for the bike seat. So I took those off real quick, and then I just turned on the sink, and I just took a couple drinks out of the fountain like that, and then I was off again, and we were off and running. That's the only water I had for that 3 hours. Other than that, there was no nutritional value. In the morning, I had coffee, so, because we did that run, it was like first thing in the morning, like 8 o'clock, something like that, because he was donating some food to the Young Catholic Professional group that I'm a part of. So I had to get up in the morning, got over there, I had to roll all those burritos, got to the restaurant about 8 o'clock, rolled all those burritos, we went straight to his house, and we went for that ride. By the time we got done, by the time we started, it was about 9, and then we finished about 12:30. So 12:30. And all I had was, my couple cups of coffee, those couple swigs of water, and I did that whole thing. He was cramping up during the run, but I didn't cramp up at all. I mean, my arches and my feet were kind of cramping, but I felt pretty good the whole time. So, of course, they definitely do not recommend that come race day. So once again, I think that following week, or probably following 3 weeks into race time, maybe a month, I'm probably going to be experimenting with different shakes and drinks, because when you're getting into those race days, you want to make sure that, that your body can handle whatever you're putting in the system, so you're not getting cramps, feeling like you're going to throw up or throw up, diarrhea, anything like that. So I probably will experiment more with those things beforehand. But as of right now, I enjoy that. And that's where the last video I just made was, being comfortable being uncomfortable. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. And I think that's another one when it comes down to it. I don't mind training in a fasted state And in reality, I think I have better results when I train in a fasted state. So majority of the time, if I know I'm going to be working out in the morning or even late morning, because right now it's only 8 in the morning. So if I'm going to be working out, like even 9, 10, 11, I will try and push that meal out as far as possible. I will try to work out in a fasted state. It's just what works best for me. It's what I like to do. So I think other than that, that's all we did. We did that big workout. That was on a Tuesday. On the Monday, I did that body weight and that 5K. And then I think I ended up swimming later in that day. So we only did the three workouts. That's all I think we did. Because I don't think I did any big running. Diet was somewhat on point. I'm still struggling with that. I gotta get down. I gotta get going on that diet. So yeah, what I think I did was, I think I just did that body weight exercise with the 5K, and then I did that big 3-hour workout, and then I took the next day off, and then Thursday I think I went and swam the 25 minutes, whatever it was, and then I didn't work out again until Sunday. So, which according to the boss, it goes Sunday to Saturday is our schedule. So yeah, that's it. That's what happened this time. Like I said, I still need to get on point. I did a lot more stretching. I've been focusing on that. So I've been trying to do, 20, 30 minutes of stretching, foam rolling, all those things, just to loosen things up. I've been noticing now that I'm doing a lot of cardio, my calves are really tightening up, especially after I had that calf issue that threw me off for that whole week of training before the Spartan races. Pretty much been trying to really at least get the legs, and yeah, I've come to realize that no matter what, I've got to be trying to get in, a couple days a week, a 20, 30-minute stretching session, and then I'm just making sure that I'm not slacking on it before a run, because usually with the bike, since so much is going on when I bike, I don't really worry about warming up. Because like I said, I went from the bike. We did no warm-up with that. I did a couple standing stretches, got on the bike, and cycled. I was feeling some tightening in the quad, so I thought I was going to cramp up on the run. But in reality, I didn't, which was great. But I was getting some cramps and feeling that in my quads and in my hamstrings a little bit during the bike ride. So I was getting kind of worried about that. So actually, now that I think about it, I might want to do more stretching and foam rolling and stuff before the bike ride, but it never really seized up, but I felt it trying to, but it didn't. And then, yeah, like I said, for the run, though, I have no problem just because that bike ride is definitely a good warm-up. I know when I swim, I really need to get the shoulders in because I've got really bad range of motion, because like here, it's way in front, if you see that, where they say it should be back by your ears, so I should be here. So I definitely get a lot of pain in my shoulders when I swim. So I've got to definitely work on getting full range of overhead motion in my shoulders. So there it is. Recap of, I'm thinking week 8. I'll see when I make the title of the video when I'm done. So once again, I want to thank you for tuning in. Hopefully this motivates you. It's giving you some ideas for your own training. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Share and like these videos.